Follow me on. Time out is Kelsey. Throw the spirit coach kill you in shape before for the age of Aquarius. I got the wrinkle vibe going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in workout mode. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been really in pretty boy mode and stuff like that. So I've been in workout mode. So I got to get the workout going on, workout outfit. You know what I'm saying? A little wrinkle. You know what I'm saying? And then the frizzy hair and shit like that. But we gonna sweat it out. We gonna sweat it out. You feel me? We gonna sweat it out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to sweat it out. We're going to let things go. Okay? We're going to let things go because it's a new moon. It's a new moon. And, well, it's not a new moon. But the moon is in Cancer. So anytime we got the moon in Cancer, you know, it's like new feelings, new emotions. So, you know, we reacted to shit a whole new way. We reacted to everything a whole new way. You know, the moon is like our emotional foundation. You know what I'm saying? So that's like mommy. You know, she you know, mommy care. You know, mommy be in all the houses very quick, all the going through all the ups and downs. You know, through each house, trying to figure out herself. You know, so you know that's what we got going on when we in this motherfucking moon in Cancer and shit like that. You know, because this is gonna bring new emotions. So we really don't know how to really feel right now. And then we got motherfucking Moon on Mars. So this is giving highly passionate emotions. So it's like a new birth or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know. But yeah, that's why I'm Zeus getting your ass shape for the age of Aquarius. But check this out. So what we're gonna do is a little esoteric stretch real quick and shit like that. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. 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 Real shit. Let me go ahead and think. Let me see. What we got? All right. So we got the sun sextile the moon right now. So the moon is in Cancer. The sun is in Taurus. Now these water and earth. Okay. Cancer, water sign, Taurus, earth sign. Okay, we got 4 elements: fire, water, air, earth. Okay, today the moon is in a water sign. Today the sun is in the earth sign. So, how does this participate? So, therefore, you know what I'm saying? The moon is, you can always tell astrology based upon the positions of the sky, based upon us rotating. And when we rotate far to the east, you know what I'm saying? Based upon our conscious shift and our body of water spinning, what we noticed, what we started to calculate was that when we did, not only did we, once we did we did a transition, okay? So, you know, we started noticing different things within the environment, within ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So we called these points of time something, you know what I'm saying? And based upon us, you know, that us calculating that tradition, you know what I'm saying? Spring, summer, winter, fall, and then the portions of it, which will be the cardinal, fixed, and the mutable. You know, the cardinal will be the birth, the fixed would be the fixed would be the I mean the fixed would be the middle of fall was stable, and then the mutable would be the end of the summer or spring, fall, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we was calculating and doing these calculations, and then calling these certain areas of in time, you know, certain time steps. And so that's how we got astrology. So that's why if you are a Cancer, you know what I'm saying, you may be more emotionally reactive than you know, a Pisces, in a sense of, you know what I'm saying, externalization or expressing yourself, you know what I'm saying, you know, because you're more correlated to the summer sign. So, you know what I'm saying, your energy maybe is in the summer, you know what I'm saying, so you represent the birth of summer. So it's highly emotional. As we can see right now, we ain't even all the way in summer. We got the motherfucking the spring going up right now. This shit happening everywhere. Motherfuckers don't know what to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, always understand astrology by the seasons, easiest way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Rio. So getting back on this math and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come out talk about the planets and shit like that real quick because I was really about to record some shit like that, and I really want to do that right now. So I'm just going to do this real breakdown for y'all and shit like that. So this is an esoteric stretch for the coast. So we're not going to be, this not going to be a long live. We're going to do. All right, let's get it. Sun sextile the moon right now. So this is opportunity to see how to support your reactions and emotions. So you got an opportunity to go for ways to support your feelings right now, you know what I'm saying? Your comfortability right now, your home, your family, you know what I'm saying? You got opportunity to see how to support that right now. That's what we all gonna have because the sun is sextile the moon. The sun is in the earth sign. We doing supporting shit because the sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Cancer, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's what we want to go for shit for to feel comfortable, for to feel cardinal water, for us to feel home in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So, we got the opportunities to support our emotional state and our comfortability and shit like that. So, what type of couch, you know what I'm saying, is you buying for your esoteric crib? You know, what type of stage is this state stable for? You know what I'm saying? Is your presentation stable enough for your family to come through and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Is it kid friendly? You know what I'm saying? Is it all friendly? Is it that? So it's like, we got to do shit for family right now with the moon in Cancer. Okay. We got to do shit for the home. Now, we got the external home and we got the internal home, which is your heart space. You know what I'm saying? Which is what you care about. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we manifested that chakra and shit like that. And then we started calling things outside of us that resonated with that home and shit like that. Remember, people always gave titles to things. It's not the other way. It just wasn't a title of a thing. And some person just said, no. You know what I'm saying? All right. Sun conjunct Mercury. So this is reanalyzation of the stability of your actions. So everything you do right now, you're going to be overthinking it. Everything you do right now, you're going to be thinking about what's good, infinity. Every action you do, you're going to be overthinking about it. Is it stable? Is it supportive? And shit like that. Because Mercury is retrograde within Taurus. So we receiving a lot of past thoughts about how we're gaining stability and security and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that may be, some little misunderstandings we may develop and shit like that because we feel like we're going for our goals, or we're going for trying to get secure and stuff like that, but we still kind of don't feel mentally right with it. And that's Sun conjunct Mercury retrograde. Sun conjunct Jupiter. This is more ways to see your experiences as motivating, frustrating, or competitive. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have more ways to see your experience as motive. I didn't even say this is actually the wrong one. This is actually the wrong alignment because I wrote that down over because the sun moved in Taurus, so we're not even dealing with we're not even dealing with we're not even dealing with that no more. We're dealing with it like this. As soon as I find it, I'll tell y'all and shit. Yeah, Sarsky. Oh yeah, Sun conjunct Jupiter. No, that ain't it. Okay, well let me just do it off the top. So we got Sun conjunct Jupiter. So the Sun is in Taurus, and then Jupiter is in Aries. So we're gonna have more ways to experience stability. You know what I'm saying? More ways to go about how to gain stability. You know what I'm saying? More ways to go about how to gain some you know what I'm saying, some money, or you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have more way, you're gonna be learning all types of ways of how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good time for you to get on your shit if you want to get on your shit. Then we got Sun sextile Saturn. This is an opportunity to see the reality of delusions or dreams right now. So we got the opportunity to see the reality of delusions. We ain't really trying to be in no more delusions. Everybody's trying to be a little bit more responsible. You know what I'm saying? So, we got the opportunity to see the reality of things right now. And sometimes it's good to take your shit serious. See, like this is my reality, so I want to take it serious. So you can direct that reality somewhere positive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You tired? It ain't over. We got Sun Square Pluto. Learning to transform our business associations to something that looks like more personal. So you gotta do business your own way. You ain't got no examples of how to do business. You gotta learn how to do business for you and yours. You know what I'm saying? It has no examples. No examples. So you gotta learn how to do your business and do it for your own personal gain, your own personal reasons, your own personal leadership. Now, personal gain, that go negative too. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do it for that personal gain. You want to do it for the positive personal gain. You know what I'm saying? Just get your ass out of your, flunked out desires. Now, for the most part, these, look, these can be like Russian 1, 2, 3, go type situations. But for the most part, we always dealing with the mind first. So before we even get out into the world and shit like that, you need to know that we sitting home dealing with thoughts and feelings before we even hop into the external world. And that we sit in the mind, we accumulating all these thoughts and feelings and shit like that that's going to manifest to these circumstances and situations. So astrology kind of gives you a leeway to deal with those things before, you know what I'm saying, they actually take course and, you know what I'm saying, in your motherfucking life and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, when you hear me say, learning to take power and control uh, of your business associations, that means you need to sit back. You need to learn. You need to process. You know what I'm saying. How you been showing up. You know what I'm saying, and taking power control of over your actions and shit like that, and over how you do business and associate yourself. Now, if you associate yourself as not an individual, if you associate yourself as, you know what I'm saying, as just somebody that ain't shit in the world, that's what you're going to get back. But if you associate yourself as somebody that's going to, take the steps, you know what I'm saying, take the necessary steps, like do the shadow work, like do the spiritual meditations, you know what I'm saying, like come understand that we don't necessarily just like, we can get baptized by the esoteric waters too and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, be all clean and fresh and shit. And that's when you understand that, you know what I'm saying, you got motherfucking, angels around you and shit like that. And angels is just, higher ways of thinking, higher ways to go about things, higher ideas, you know what I'm saying, something that a lot of, human minds might not know about and shit like that, especially if they're indoctrinated, depending on how, it was given to them and taught to them. You know what I'm saying? But getting back on track and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This is how we got to do. We got to conduct ourselves um, with our higher angles and shit like that, so we can, get out of our demons. You know what I'm saying? And this is the real aspect of how you see the Bible, Jewish intellect. So you don't necessarily be right to sleep and start developing mentalities that ain't really for you as a person. And they based up off some other man idea and shit like that. Moon conjunct Mars. This is birth of new emotions and feelings. So yeah, we birthing a whole new emotion. We birthing a whole new feeling. We birthing a whole new home for ourselves and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people gonna be extra vulnerable right now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? People, a lot of us are giving birth. You know what I'm saying, to a new foundation and things, and to the point where we might surprise ourselves with, how we go about, reacting right now in our emotions and shit like that. But it's Moon conjunct Mars. So Moon and Mars is Moon, the mom, that's like the mom and the badass little boy just fighting all day. And that's how we gonna do that and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Moon sextile Mercury. This is reacting to past thoughts about supporting home and family. So we're gonna be reacting to all these past thoughts about supporting our home, our family. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be reanalyzing how to do that. reanalyzing how we think about the emotions, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get lost in the sauce. You know, don't get lost in the sauce. You know, don't get lost in the sauce. You're gonna be rethinking ways of how to support your home and family and shit like that. So if you've been needing to slow down, you get to take a break right now. I'm on live. What's going on? All right. Then we got Moon sextile Uranus. This is opportunity for how to have emotional change the emotional states and shit like that. So like, man, just the emotions is going through it. Like it's a whole new emotion right now. It's a whole new way to feel right now. It's a whole new way to be right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all these new waters is coming in, and then we just had that fucking new moon too. So goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? So emotions is new. We don't know what world we in. We ain't even acclimated yet. Then we got Moon, Mercury sextile Mars, retrograde sextile Mars is rethinking how to support our passions. So we're gonna be rethinking about how to support our passions at the moment. And shit like that. So there's gonna be a lot of reanalyzation and things about, you know what I'm saying, you know, your frustrations and shit like that. So this could even bring like back old arguments back in the family, whole argument back about like responsibilities and cares and shit like that. So make sure y'all doing y'all shadow work and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And understanding what is you and what ain't you, far as like these thought processes and things. And even if somebody is giving you an energy of like guilt tripping you or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You have to be the wiser spirit. And also kind of drive for yourself and others at times, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So you can kind of protect your energy and you don't manifest nothing that they might be in because they not into astrology and they don't know that Mars is influencing them to be passionate and things, which is okay. I'm doing this right now. So
give me the tablet.
It's not. I don't have it. I'll give it to you later. I will. I got you, buddy. And that's why I'm gonna hurry up and head out because I'll be trying to do this shit, but you know, the kids are going crazy right now. We got Mars sextile Uranus. There's a lot of home and family things going on right now. Moon and Cancer, Moon and Cancer. Trying to support the family, trying to support the home, trying to support. I'm only. That's why I'm Zeus. I only can come with the stars. Real shit. I only can come with the stars. You only gonna see them around me. You know what I'm saying? Like and shit like that. I come with the stars. All right. Mercury sextile Mars. So we may be reanalyzing how to support our passions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Our motivations and shit like that. Mercury retrograde conjunct Uranus. This is changing or rebelling past thoughts about stability and things. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a change of mind on our thoughts about stability and shit like that. That could be good or negative. You know what I'm saying? You could have thought you was unstable. Now you can slow down and start reanalyzing that, and now you can may think you're a little bit more stable, and that could actually, you know what I'm saying, put your mind into the frequency vibration where, you know, it's within the field of, you know, spirits that took those vessels before, and then, you know what I'm saying, you are now amongst those spirits and starting to, you know what I'm saying, make your part of that water, you know what I'm saying, which is just manifesting and things. And well, we always manifesting, but for the most part, just, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's the thing. We're gonna have changed thoughts about stability and shit like that. So hopefully that's positive for y'all. And then we got Mars sextile Uranus is opportunity to change the things you are frustrated with via your talents, values, and creative gifts. So you're gonna have the opportunity to change things you are frustrated with via your talents, values, and creative gifts. All right. So if you into your creativity, if you in your talent and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You always got that right now. You got that right now to cheer you up. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? The universe don't care about y'all logic. You know what I'm saying? The universe care about vibration in the space that you're in and shit like that. So if you just in a negative space and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you smiling in it. You know what I'm saying? The universe responds to the vibration. It's way more powerful. So it's going to respond to you in a negative space. If you're in a positive space, you know what I'm saying? Or you just more lighter space, it's just lighter in weight and not so heavy, lost up under the current and shit like that. That's what you're going to attract. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you're going to have opportunity to get stable on your motherfucking get stable and do your passions in a unique way. Jupiter square Pluto, this is power and control issues with our experience. And goddamn it, we all got them right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if we coming or going. So we struggling with trying to learn how to experience, but it's that square with Pluto. And then we got Neptune sextile Pluto. This is opportunity to take power and control over your dreams. And I'm Kelsey, the spirit coach. Get your ass in there.